like me, you're a fair weather biker who's just woken up to snow, then you're in the right place. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you my top 4 biking movies to keep you sane over the winter that you can rent on just about any online platform. And at number 4, it's Biker Boyz.
Hear ye, gather round!
Back in 2003, Biker Boyz was released featuring the one and only Lawrence Fishburne. Biker Boyz misrepresents the biking culture in every way possible, trying to combine gang culture with sports bikes. Despite this, and the fact that everyone seems to own a flip front helmet, I couldn't bring myself to turn it off. Wannabe racer Will takes on local legend Smoke in a bid to get over his daddy issues, getting himself noticed by a rather nasty gang in the process. This movie has racing, shooting, gangs and a whole bunch of twerking, so I'd say it's worth a go.
Excuse me, you're sort of in my path.
At number 3, it's Torque.
Everyone ever tell you that every time you're around, everything just goes to hell?
From the makers of the Fast and Furious, Torque features some sports bike classics such as the Honda SP1 Fireblade and Aprilia's RSV Millie. When a chap called Carrie, which is clearly a girl's name, discovers some motorcycles filled with crystal meth, he stows them away, as we all would. Unfortunately for him, that's illegal, and both the FBI and the drugs owners are less than happy about this. Torque is one of the few movies that actually circles around sports bikes, and there are some really cool scenes throughout. As with any movie featuring bikes, they never use real bike sounds, which is annoying. This, coupled with the fact that when they ride off-road, suddenly they have long travel endurance suspension. Having said this, it's a fun movie and it's worth a watch. You can find it online for a few quid, or rent it via Amazon or Microsoft Online. At number 2, it's Wild Hogs. First released in 2007, starring John Travolta, Woody Allen, Martin Lawrence and William H. Macy, who play 4 middle-aged men in midlife crisis. Fed up with life, they decide to take a road trip and quickly run into a hardcore biker gang called the Del Fuegos. After a series of unfortunate events, the 4 end up on the run, with the Del Fuegos in hot pursuit. Wild Hogs is a light-hearted comedy, easy watching on a Sunday. I personally think a lot of Sunday riders will be able to relate to these guys, which makes it all the more endearing. Wild Hogs is available on most online rental platforms or on DVD for a few pounds. At number 1, it's the world's fastest Indian.
Ever since I was a lad, I've been interested in things that go fast.
167.921 miles.
Released in 2006, starring Anthony Hopkins, who reenacts the true story of eccentric New Zealander Burt Monroe. Burt spent years perfecting his classic Indian motorcycle, and in 1967 he took it to Utah's Salt Flats, where he attempted to set a new world speed record, one that still remains to this day.
You know what time it is?
Oh, sorry, I've got a heck of a lot to get done today.
What I love about this movie is Burt's humility and innocence. Despite all the odds, he gives up everything to pursue a dream, and people loved him for it. If you watch no other bike movie this year, make it The World's Fastest Indian, which you can find on most rental platforms. Enjoy.
What exactly do you intend to do here in the United States?
I'll set a land speed record.
How fast you were going back there?
Yeah, about 150, 160 miles an hour.
If you're still after some more biking survival tips for winter, watch our games review on our top 3 motorcycle games by clicking on the link to the right. And don't forget to subscribe for more biking videos. Thanks very much.